What's up? I just woke up. So it's a shame that you can't really just call the cops or the FBI or the CIA and report a crime that is non-physical. Like someone was astral projecting and harassing me, and somebody was harassing me in the astral and or in my lucid dreams because you can meet other people up in your lucid dreams at night. It's not I'm not like 100% skilled at it, but it's a thing and people have been doing it to me and people have been using telekinesis on me and biokinesis on me. It's simply mind over matter. Everything is connected, everything is consciousness. Everything is energy, and if you just tap, you are as within so without, you are your surroundings. Basically, I have dark alchemists attacking me. They know black magic, they know that we're connected to the universe, they know mind over matter, they do rituals in order to enhance their energy so they can manipulate the physical energy around us, which really isn't physical, let me tell you. It's all smoke and mirrors, guys. It's all an illusion. You know, it's a giant dream. Like at night when you have lucid dreams, you can manifest your surroundings. You know how your subconscious mind just produces a dream, a surrounding for you? That's how the physical world is, the third dimensional world, and the fifth and the sixth. And basically, you manifest your subconscious mind. Everything is mind. The all is mental. That's what Thoth says. Thoth is Hermes Trismegistus. He's an ancient alchemist. Um, and he's supposedly a white alchemist, which I respect because I wouldn't consider myself a magician or one who practices magic. I'm just an energy worker. But if you were to talk about black magic or white magic, I prefer white magic because I'm not a fucking asshole. It's really that simple. You know, and people who do black magic, they just don't have any heart chakra to them. They don't have the energy to become enlightened. Remember, this is Enlightened Documentaries. I know about this shit, and that's my channel name for a reason. And basically I'm being attacked by dark alchemists, and they also have hacking technology. They've claimed to have government ties, uh so maybe they do get some of their advanced technology from like governments. Governments have anti-gravity, so and the governments obviously know that, you know, the governments are the ones who suppress consciousness, and they know that, you know, with fear. So fear suppresses consciousness, but they're the it's really limits too, and lack of knowledge of who you are. If you don't know that you're an infinite creator, if you don't know that you manifest your own reality, you're not going to be able to manifest your reality, so somebody else is able to manifest it for you. It's really simple. Just keep someone stupid, keep a population stupid. But that's how the government does it. But anyway, and I'm not trying to attack the government either. I'm not trying to attack the government or say the government this, the government that. Or I don't really give a fuck. Sorry, someone's texting me. Get this bullshit off my screen. Um, so I'm about to fall off the bed. I'm being attacked by dark alchemists, but I'm a pretty good alchemist myself. But I don't have telekinesis because I haven't activated my higher dimensional chakras. Because that's what awakens your it's kind of like your third eye. You have a third eye chakra, and once that's filled with life force energy, chi, prana, then, you know, to my understanding, that's how it becomes awakened. You just have to connect with you have to activate it. You have to activate, you know, your chakras with energy, life force energy. And everything is energy, and that's what this energy is. You know, it's all one energy. It's all one mind. It's all one energy. And that's actually something that's puzzled me for a very long time. It seems to be light. You know, it makes me think of photons because the photon belt in 2012 is actually what awakened everybody in 2012. 2012 was a shift of consciousness. It wasn't the end of the world. It was actually the end of the old world, and I'm making a documentary on this. It was the photon belt from a star called Alcyone, Alcyone, and I cite my sources with U of M. I studied some U of M shit, and I got it from the U of M website, and I also got it from a book called The Holy Science by Sri Yugastar, who was actually the guru. He was the master of another master, Paramahansa Yogananda, and Paramahansa Yogananda has a book about telekinesis where he goes around, meets all these enlightened masters, the white magicians, I guess you could call them, people who magician is just someone who magic is and magic is real. It just has a funny sound to it. You know, oh magic, haha. Well, when you realize that you can move stuff with your mind, move objects with your mind, invade other people's mind, just anything like clairvoyance, remote viewing. Oh, there's a book on remote viewing too. Like it's magic is just energy work. It's just energy work with the non-physical. Nikola Tesla said to study the non-physical. Um, Nikola Tesla said the day we start studying the non physical, we'll make more advancements in one decade than all history combined. I'm gonna fucking show you my Tesla poster just because I can. New apartment. Who dis? That light didn't turn on. I just flicked the light on. It didn't even work. Here's the seed of life. That's a flower of life. Fuck me. Here's Nikola Tesla. The Nikola Tesla of life. Hey, look, it's an anti-gravity machine that the government has. Hey, look, it's a death ray that the government has. Hey, look, it's a pigeon that the government... Okay, well, they don't have pigeons. They probably do, but I don't know. Maybe one CIA agent has, like a pet pigeon or something. I don't know. Okay, like, now I'm just getting silly, but I'm really tired. They sleep deprived me. But, I just want to say... Okay, so, like, half this document... I just got silly for a minute. But, back on track, really? Everything is consciousness. Autobiography of a Yogi proves ascended masters can use mind over matter. We are one consciousness. How many times in spirituality have you heard, we are one, everything is connected? How many times have you fucking heard that? It's so true. It's the most ancient truth. Everything is connected. Everything is one. Why are you connected? Everything is connected. Everything is connected to your mind because the all is mental. Everything is consciousness, and everything is connected to your consciousness, and everything is mind over matter. You know? And if you think it's matter over mind, you're never going to reach the mind over matter stage because that's where your mind is at. How can you realize, how can you start awakening if you don't even believe that awakening is possible? That is so fucking profound. Like, seriously, because that's the number one thing, is people don't believe in the law of attraction, and then they get discouraged, or they're like, oh, that's woo, that's esoteric, that's crazy, you know, that's not possible, because they've never seen it happen in their life. But me, I've seen so much shit happen, and I've been naturally clairvoyant, I've had my chakras opened, I've astral projected before, so, like, I know this shit is real, like, because I've experienced it. I'm not, like, skilled at it. I can't just astral project on command, but it's happened to me before, so, like, and I'm not fucking stupid. I know when I leave my physical body, like, I know what's going on around me, like, and there's enough, like, stuff on the internet about astral projection to, like, really get a glimpse of, you know, like, to really get an idea of what's going on. Like, it's not hard to, like, Google shit. It's really not. But the two books that I recommend to prove my point are that the government knows what this stuff is, because they wrote a book, a CIA agent wrote a book called Reading the Enemy's Mind by Paul Smith, proving that we are non-physical creatures because you have remote viewing, and, oh, that's also the Stargate thing, they have portals to other universes and shit, but, oh yeah, these dark alchemists talk about throwing me into a portal all the time. It's really just think about a wormhole connecting two places in space-time. That's all it is. It's really not that fucking hard to understand, but, assuming that's how their portals work. I don't know the physics of their portals. And I'm a physics student, so I'm all about this shit. So every time they attack me, I'm just like, how does this work? It's kind of funny because I know it pisses them off. Because I just know it does. Because they want me to be in fear, screaming, running, and crying. And I'm just like, you're going to toss me into a portal to hell? I mean, wait, does space-time bend? I'm just like, I don't know. I'm a jackass. I'm a lovable jackass. I'm just kidding, but I'm not an asshole, but I'm just really slap happy kind of right now because I'm really tired too. But that's the first book, and the second book is Autobiography of a Yogi. That proves, you know, he had experiences with other ascended masters, enlightened masters who have transcended the physical, and, you know, the perfume saint. He used to manifest smells out of thin air. Now, key word here is manifest, because you can manifest anything. If you can manifest a pizza, you can that's a 3D object. If you can manifest a pizza, you can manifest a laser gun. If you can manifest a pizza, you can manifest a nickel. If you can manifest a nickel, you can manifest all the banks in the world. Yeah, I said it. Okay, anyway. And that's why they don't want you knowing your true power, because if you can manifest one object, you can manifest another. It's all called abundance. It's called an infinite universe. Where the only limit is yourself, your base root consciousness. I'm not saying someone can't walk up and punch you in the face, and you're not, like, okay, you know, I'm not going to give an example, but those are the two books, Reading the Enemy's Mind by Paul Smith, and, God, I look like shit, but, and Autobiography of a Yogi, and Nature of Personal Reality by Jane Roberts. She gives a really good idea of how beliefs create reality. Aaron Doughty talks about it all the time. I actually had a dream about Aaron Doughty last night. And it was a dream. It was I'm telling you though, people can meet you up in the astral at night. I call it the astral, the non-physical planes that we go to at night. I don't know how to prove this in science. I haven't found any books. Well, I have. I'm still researching it, but this one kid, my nephew, gave me this Well, he's not my nephew, but he gave me this little gun. Just like, if you hear that, I just keep clicking it. But oh, here, I got a tattoo of the electromagnetic field of the heart. The heart field is a non-physical field that has proven that we are multidimensional because it's clairvoyant. Your heart is clairvoyant. Your heart is non-physical. If you look up Heart Math Institute, I even got this shit tattooed, dude. Like, seriously, like, come on. Like, come on, people, wake up. Like, the heart field, they did some tests, and they proved that the heart field can detect the future, that you are actually a few time frames ahead of yourself in the Planck field, on the Planck scale. Like, they basically just said the heart can tell the future. That you can feel when something is about to happen, your heart gets an intuition. And when you get a feeling that something bad is about to happen, that's your intuition. And I'm not saying that every time that you psych yourself out into thinking that it's real, but your heart can detect things that are non-physical. And, Nikola Tesla said to start studying the non-physical. And why did he say that that was the most revolutionary thing in physics of history? He said that's the number one thing that will advance society more than anything, is to study other realms, to study non-physical realms. Non-physical. And he said energy, frequency, and vibration. So all we have to do is raise our frequencies. They always talk about all the gurus, all the people online, the law of attraction, Aaron Doughty, you are creators. They always say, raise your frequency, So I'm suspecting that higher dimensional properties lie on higher frequencies. Life is like a radio. You tune into the station you want, That's the law of attraction, You tune into certain realities and then you bring certain timelines forth. That's really it. You tune into the reality you want in the multiverse. All these realities are side by side in the multiverse. That's physics. Look up Carl Sagan, Fourth Dimension. Look up Carl Sagan, Fourth Dimension. He's a great scientist. He's a great physicist. Is he a physicist or yeah? I think he's a physicist. But and this is the scientific proof because that's the science of dimensions. That's the science of the non-physical. And if you put Carl Sagan and the Heart Math Institute right next to each other, congratulations, we are multidimensional. I just proved it. Yes, whoa, wait, did I just do it? Well, I mean, oh, wait, that's actually pretty cool. But, yeah, put those two experiments together. Same with Dr. Emoto. He said, Dr. Emoto proves that we can use mind over matter on water. It's true. You bless water. If a holy guru walks up and blesses a pond of water, it changes its molecular structure. But we can't do that with, like, rocks and tables yet. Why? Because we can do that to water because it's less dense. But we can't do that to the table because we're not on its frequency. It's denser. It's a denser frequency. So why does it show up in water? Because, well, I guess I'll have to figure that out. So those are Dr. Emoto, Autobiography of Yoga, Paramahansa Yogananda, Sri Yukastar, 2012 Science, Carl Sagan, Fourth Dimension, Heart Math Institute, Clairvoyance, proving that the heart can tell the future, which it can. They have done the math behind this. These are all the science experiments proving that what I'm talking about is fucking real. I just don't have much proof for it. I do have one thing on my fucking computer where something pops out of thin air. They put a portal in my basement. They put a few portals in my basement. I actually caught them on camera. Holy shit. Because they've done a lot of shit to me. It's on my, hold on, where's my laptop? Holy shit, I actually might, maybe I'll keep this recording. Hold on. Yeah, this light doesn't fucking work. Nobody cares. But there you go. It's, oh, well, there's no glass right there, so I just put that, anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna, hey, look, I even have a little sticky note on the science of astral projection. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the science of, all you have to do is initiate some people to astral project and then just detect the astral body. It's not that hard. Get some gurus or get some scientific way. Just get some people to meditate and do it. I mean, it's not that hard. Just get some, repeat it in the lab. But I'm waiting for the computer to start up, and I'm going to show you on my computer. I'm going to show you on my computer the portals that they put in my basement and objects coming right out of thin air. They put a feather I was trying to channel my spirit guides. I was trying to experiment and see what it was like to channel my spirit guides, and they came online, or not online, they came on my mind, and they started channeling me instead. So I was actually channeling negative entities on accident, which I don't want to do because that's fucking fucked up, and excuse my language, but ain't nobody want to channel demons. Nope. You gotta be careful what entities you're talking to in the multiverse, you know, spirit guides or anything, you know. So this is part one. This is just proof we are non-physical. This is proof that we are multidimensional. You know, all the science I just listed there is proof that we are multidimensional. So I'll put that as the title of this video, and then part two, or actually I'll just keep it all in one video. I just don't want my phone to die. Hold on. I'm gonna leave this right here, and I'm gonna find the video on my computer of when I was trying to channel them. I'll just upload the video. I'll upload the actual footage. Proof we are multidimensional. Actually, it's on my Instagram. It is on my Instagram. It's on my Instagram, Cosmic Curiosity 9999. There's 4 9s now. I had to change it. But it's on here. Hold on, I have to go to my pictures. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the video of me. What I did is I set a camera up and I said, "Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna be channeling for the first time today. And my name's Alyssa," and then I sat there and I meditated and I tried to connect and I said, "Spirit guides, talk to me." And they used telepathy, and they were just like, you know, the answer is love, all the generic bullshit that they tried to feed me. And then I turn around and I said, "Give me a sign or something." And I turn around and this thing comes out of thin air. And they've done that to me before, actually. They did that to me at my old apartment. It's just manifestation. They manifested pure white light right out of thin air. They also, when I was at my old apartment back in Florida, they said, "Hold out your hand." And I said, "Okay." And then they manifested pure white light right above it. Like right out of thin air, which actually doesn't even freaking surprise me. But, okay, so my computer's dead. So, you know what, just go, I'll upload it later. I do have them on camera. I do have things on camera popping out of thin air. That's actually some hardcore fucking evidence. Holy fucking balls, dude. Yeah, that's what I say when I find hardcore evidence of the non-physical world. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I haven't got sleep in years. But, there's proof on my laptop, and I just need to, it's on my Instagram, and I'm gonna get those videos off my Instagram. I'll put them on this YouTube channel. I'll do it after this video. I'll do it today. I don't know if there's anything else I need to put in this video, because I've already cited all my sources. U of M is the one that, forget it. I've already pretty much said everything. I'm just making sure I've said everything I need to say, because this is a hefty document right here. At first, I thought it was MK Ultra too, because I was being tortured by unknown alchemists, and they were gang stalking me. This satanic cult that's attacking me. They followed me from Michigan all the way to Florida, and I'm like, that's like such a fucking, like, these people go the extra mile. They've been stalking me for years and just harassing me, overall harassing me with black magic, fucking, if you're not okay with that term, if you're not comfortable with the word magic, then it's energy work, multidimensional manifestation, you know, mind over matter, whatever you want to call it, enlightened guru powers, whatever. If that sounds crazy to you, you're just third dimensional. So think of it in scientific terms: fourth dimensional, fifth dimensional, sixth dimensional. String theory says that there are 26 dimensions, or 10 dimensions, or 11 dimensions, whatever string theory you abide by, because there's also M theory, and now I'm getting into physics. So if you want to look at this from a scientific perspective, because you're not spiritual and you don't know anything about spirituality, that sucks for you, because that's all the universe is consciousness and energy. So that sucks for you. But if you want to look at it from a purely atheist, fucking hardcore physics perspective, then yeah, go for string theory, because that proves we're multidimensional too. And go for the Heart Math Institute clairvoyance heart test that I mentioned, because if you combine those two things, it proves that we are multidimensional. You know, it proves that we can tell the future, and time is the fourth dimension, and it proves that we are fourth dimensional. It's just really fucking simple. Those two experiments 100% prove we are multidimensional. And the government already knows this. So, I mean, these are classified CIA files. And I also thought that they were with the CIA at one point, because they made comments like, "Oh, I'm James Bond." They said shit like that. And they have agents that go into my life. And one time I was drugged in Florida. They drugged me in Florida. They drugged my drink. And I thought, am I part of some kind of experiment, Because why is somebody harassing me? What's the purpose of this? What is their motive? Some people have terrorism as their motive. So I'm like, these people are terrorists. And I don't know why someone would be experimenting on me, like experimenting torture techniques on me, like drugging me for no reason and using mind invasion on me. They've done that to me. They use telepathy and all this shit. And I'm not crazy or anything. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not like mentally I'm perfectly fine. And I'm a very educated person as well. I mean, I can handle myself. I can communicate exactly what's going on here. I can give scientific evidence for everything. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I just want to put that there. Like, I know what's going on. I'm making a very decent documentary. But if I don't say so myself, proving, like, every time I say something, I'll try to find a science experiment that proves it, because I know most people can't just say, oh, you astral projected? Prove it. They'll be like, I don't believe you. It's like, how do you prove to someone that you astral projected when people are astral projecting every day in the Himalayas? All these gurus and monks do all these spiritual practices, but, it's just not mainstream. So it's like most people aren't going to believe shit they haven't experienced, or if it's not mainstream. But I'm a physics student. I'm a physics researcher. And this actually just so happens to be what I'm good at. So I was really lucky that, for being unlucky, being targeted by these people, that I'm actually good enough to solve the non-physical while I'm being attacked by the non-physical. It's you win some, you lose some. But I thought it was MK Ultra because I was being tortured and I was being sleep deprived and I was being starved. They did kidnap me. They have kidnapped me, and I don't want to talk about it. I will not give information on that. Because it is dangerous, and I don't know how much information I can really give out about the torture that they've dished on me. But they've tortured me in the astral a lot. They've stabbed me. They've also threatened me with all this kind of shit. They said they'd bury me alive. They said that they would cut all my limbs off. They said they'd kill my family. They said they'd kill my friends. And I just said, no, the fuck you won't. But they said, they've basically threatened me with every torture technique. Things that you don't even think people can think of. Imagine, like, the biggest imagination, but used for evil. And they brag that they're pure evil all the time. Like, congratulations, you belong in a mental hospital. Nobody cares. Aleister Crowley, shut the fuck up with your black magic. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Like, honestly, like, what, you think you're cool for just destroying people? You wouldn't find it cool if someone did it to you, so it's not that cool. But, I don't want this video to go on too long, but this is proof we are multidimensional. Scientific proof we are not multidimensional, because all of the experiments that I listed, and you really combine the heart field and the Carl Sagan video. Carl Sagan, fourth dimension, and electromagnetic heart field proves that we're clairvoyant. The heart is clairvoyant. You combine those two, congratulations, we're multidimensional. There you go. It's fucking proven in science. Congratulations. Anyway, I want to prove astral projection too. It's about time. Sadhguru is really good at teaching manifestation and astral stuff too. Sad H Guru, he's on YouTube. I don't think there's anything else, but I thought it was MK Ultra too. I just wanted to put that out there. I thought it was MK Ultra because I was like, there's got to be a reason. Like, either I'm part of a random sacrifice, a very long torture program. Why am I being tortured and gang stalked? It's the fact that they went out of their way to put fake people in my lives and gang stalk me, like walk past my house, move things around, put shit on my car. They put drinks on top of my car too. They followed me home from the bar. They followed me home from the coffee shop. So they went out of their way to sit next to me at these places, sit down next to me. Some even tried to strike up a conversation with me. And I was just like, no, I don't want to talk. I'm doing science right now. I had my science notebook at the bar, and then they followed me home. And it's just like, who the hell has the goddamn resources and time and money to go out of their way to gang stalk somebody, to stalk somebody? And I was just like, maybe it is the government, because who else has agents? I don't know, like people who go undercover pretending to be somebody else just to harass them. But that's the problem, is like, if it is the government, and I'm not saying, oh my god, it's the government, the fucking government, that's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out who it is. then maybe they're doing MK Ultra because MK Ultra says it's a project where the government 100% openly admits to torturing innocent people. So I'm just like, okay, well, I'm being tortured for no fucking reason, so maybe I am part of some project, you know? And it's a very logical thing to assume. I'm taking logical steps to say there's a group that has attacked me. They have advanced technology, they have advanced mind over matter skill, and they have agents. I don't know if I want to call them agents but they go undercover. They have undercovers. And I'm like, who does this kind of shit besides the CIA? And who knows this kind of shit besides people at the top? You have to be a really smart person in society to understand this kind of shit, or you have to be at the very top, like in the government, to really understand like advanced technology and advanced consciousness. Because people at the top know this. The people at the top know this kind of shit. Why do you think Fox News brainwashes people with fear? Because they know fear keeps you in a low vibrational state. They know that love is the answer. They know that love is the thing that connects us all, and we're all connected. I'm not going to give you the we are connected speech, but I mean, like, yes, consciousness is manipulated on this planet. That's just the way it is. And I'm not going to get into conspiracies, or I don't even like the word conspiracy because it makes people think you're crazy. It's just a fucking word. Get over it. But all I'm saying is, I'm just trying to figure out who it is. Am I part of a project, or am I just being stalked by random satanic idiots? And they also preach Satan, which is fucking stupid. And the thing is satanic people don't need a reason to like if they are torturing me for some like long-term satanic ritual, like I don't know how it works exactly. I know adrenochrome, the more fear that you feel, the more potent adrenochrome becomes. You can Google that. It's like an immortality serum. It's like I think it activates your spiritual powers. It's a black magic ritual thing. I learned about it while trying to look up white magic, but, or it's not white magic, it's not what I was looking up. What was I looking up? I don't know. But, I was looking up, something about the Illuminati. And it said the Illuminati does that. And Illuminati is just a word for shadow government. You know, they do this in their profile picture on YouTube. So, I mean, like, it's obvious. But, like, I'm just trying to figure out what their motive is, because it seems to just be pure torture. And if they are satanic, then maybe it is a long-term sacrifice. I don't know how sacrifices work. I don't know. I don't want to know. But, it's either that, or it's either just random terrorists who are performing satanic shit, or it's like the government performing satanic or torture shit for research of some sort. I used to think it was because I was doing the science behind the non-physical and they wanted to stop me, but then I realized if the government wanted to stop me, they'd just do what they did to the last guy who discovered anti-gravity. They'd just kill him. They wouldn't torture me. They're not going to torture me because I found out the secret. You know, because you can even look on Gaia. I'm being serious. On Gaia, they have a documentary about saucers and like how the Germans used anti-gravity in World War II and shit. And they, you know, anybody who cures cancer, they just end up missing. It's just the way it is. Welcome to society. Anybody who finds basically in Gaia, in the episode that I'm talking about, there's a guy, and once again, I'm citing my sources, guys, every time. You can backtrack everything I fucking say. Wait until you see the fucking video, though, of this thing popping in and out of existence. It's already on my Instagram, so... Anyway, there's a episode about anti-gravity on Gaia, and they talk about a guy who invents an anti-gravity machine, and then the government kills him. And there's, like, documents proving that we have anti-gravity. This is just, so I'm just trying to say, like, maybe I touched on some stuff, because I am touching on very advanced stuff. I really am. So maybe I touched on it, but I was thinking, if the government wanted to kill me for researching advanced shit, which I do, I research the most advanced stuff in the universe. I want to be at the heart, the very tip-top of ambition, the very tip-top of intelligence. I do, for science. But if I found something interesting, the government should have just killed me by now, you know what I'm saying? Like, What's with the torture, you know? Like, torture is extra. Like, whoever these people are, they have time, money, and extra energy. I don't know why they have so many undercovers in my life, though. That's what made me really think it was MK Ultra or the government, because who else has undercover agents, you know? But what could the government be trying to gain by torturing an innocent person? I don't know. MK Ultra 100% says we have tortured innocent people with sleep deprivation, with mind control too, and they've used mind control on me. And no, I'm not crazy, blah, blah, blah. There's your fucking source that mind control exists. It's called MK Ultra. See, not crazy, 100%. There you go. And I'm not gonna sit here and debate any of that kind of bullshit, because I'm far too educated, aware, and awakened to really care to debate that right now. But anyway, I don't want this documentary to go on too long, but yeah, mind control. I was just thinking, well, maybe they're practicing stuff on me, and maybe that's like a fear tactic to like keep quiet, you know? And they could have kidnapped me that day that they drugged me, but they didn't. They just let me go. They drugged me and they let me go. And one time I was followed home from a dark alley by the same group. You know, it's just the fact that I don't know who has these undercover agents and why they have so much money, because they bought an apartment next to mine too. Back when I lived in Florida, they bought an apartment in the same apartment complex as me. And I'm just like, so you've got money to waste. Congratulations. Like, hella money to waste and hella time. What are they trying to gain? I don't know. It's either government research, government funded torture research, because they have undercovers and tons of money to waste and they know their shit. They know how the universe works. They know everything is non-physical because they've been, using the non-physical on me and stuff. And, or it's really just a random terrorist cult. Either way, it's a terrorist cult. But I don't know if it's a government project or if it's just a random gang stalkers, random gangs. I don't know who it is, and they make fun of it all the time, saying, "Oh, who are we? Who are we?" And it's just really stupid, And they do telepathy with me or voice to skull technology. I'm not really sure which one it is. I think it's VTS, voice to skull. I'm not really sure actually what it is, but they can beam messages into my head. It's just frequency modulation. It's really not that hard to understand. You're going to call me crazy if you don't really experience it yourself. It is just that simple. Like, I don't know how to prove to you that what's going on in my head. I don't know how to, aside from you just taking my fucking word and proving and trusting that I'm an educated individual on this topic, which I have given you countless experiments and, logical reasoning behind everything I talk about. So, whatever. But, I know I'm sane. I know I'm fine. I know I'm fucking cool. And I know a lot. Like, I really do. And I know that I know a lot, but it's hard to, about how the universe works. I'm a physics student, for God's sakes. Like, who wants to solve the universe? That's all I want. So, like, this stuff does kind of come natural to me. Like, understanding all this stuff. So maybe this stuff is kind of hard for other people, but I think people are waking up to the law of attraction, to the consciousness, collective consciousness movement that's going on right now. So, like, people are understanding their true nature as creators and, understanding that we're all connected. And that matters, because in order for me to talk about the black magic rituals that they have performed on me, people have to be open-minded and understand that there's more to this universe than the third dimension, because they have used higher dimensional rituals on me. And when I talk about that, people will just say, oh, you're crazy, because they don't believe in anything beyond the five senses. Which is, it's not fucking stupid, but it's closed-minded. There's just people, if you haven't experienced more than the five senses, you're not going to understand it. But I have. I've experienced astral projection. I've experienced a lot of stuff, and so I've seen proof, and I'm trying to share it scientifically. But anyway, I don't know who these gang stalkers are. I don't know if it's either a government project, it's a government torture project, like MK Ultra, which is declassified, 100%. They admit to torturing innocent people, 100%. Or it's just a random satanic cult that is torturing me for years. I don't know why anyone would want to torture me for years. What do I have that's so important? I mean, what I've never done anything to piss anybody off. I don't fuck with cults. I don't fuck with anything bad. I've never pissed anybody off. I've never fucking done nothing. Also, one time when I was 14, someone put my name on a hit list at school, and I was thinking, if these people are out to kill me, maybe they were the ones who put me on that hit list. Someone said, I will kill Alyssa Fortin, and they wrote it on a bathroom wall back in freshman year, and they didn't know who did it. They said, oh, you must have done it because I don't know what they said, but they were trying to blame me for it. But I was like, no, it wasn't me. It literally wasn't. I'll go on a lie detector if you want me to, because this is my life is at stake. I will go on a lie detector test. I will tell you that I did not do that. And it even happened when I wasn't at school. So like that's just fucking evidence right there. I was like, so someone put my name on a hit list when I was in high school, and I was thinking maybe that's connected to the people that are trying to kill me now. I don't know. It's really fucking weird, and I don't know why. It freaks me out because I've never done shit to nobody, so it's got nothing to do with me. I know that for sure. So it's either a government project, because they do have undercovers, professional agents, like these people are skilled at what they do and they're skilled at hiding, so everything they do is covert. They don't like to leave traces. That's the fucked up part, but anyway, it's like I said, it's either a government project, because this is really it's very advanced and it's very planned out. So it's either a government project or a random cult that is doing a long-term sacrifice, long-term ritual, because why else would you torture someone? Or maybe somebody's getting initiated into a cult and they said, go torture a person as much as you can. I don't know. I don't know what their motive is. That's the fucking hard part, because I personally can't see a motive for torture. I don't see any motive. I don't see any reason to torture anybody or to stalk somebody, so I don't know. I don't know why anybody would want to, but this is the next video that I upload will be the Instagram video of the non-physical thing that popped out of because I think that really does seal the deal, because I was trying to channel angels and spirit guides. I was practicing channeling. I learned about channeling from this lady, Blue Mystic Pearl, Mystic Blue Pearl in Plymouth, and she was a psychic, and I was like, oh, okay, I want to try channeling now too, and then this thing just popped out of thin air. Manifestation. It's really just everything is just manifestation, okay, guys? Everything's consciousness, but you could look up Nassim Haramein. He's a great physicist that does the science behind consciousness too. He's a New Age scientist. And New Age is actually just ancient knowledge. Anything New Age is just very ancient. But anyway, I'm gonna go charge my laptop, find a charger for this laptop, or maybe I'll just record it on my screen recorder, DU screen recorder. It's an app. Just follow my next video if you want to see things pop in and out of the third dimension. Yes, pop in and out of existence. Straight up. Yeah, so stay tuned. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what they want. I don't know what their motive is. I'm going to hire a detective. They also said that the detective would die if I hired one. God bless this man. I hope he doesn't die, but these fuckers are persistent. I need help, but a detective is $2,000, and I also don't have that money right now, so I'm gonna have to see if I can take out a loan, and I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go get something to eat. So yeah. Deuces. Thank you for watching. Question everything. As a scientist, I encourage you to question everything and know yourself. Know thyself as an infinite creator. Know thyself as energy, frequency, and vibration. And study spirit science. Study Nikola Tesla. And study me. My science is cool too.